Hey, this is Beebee. We're playing Dream Daddy with my dog Ruby. She just licked my nose because she's a good dog. There's a kid in the penguin enclosure. I look over to the penguins and see a determined-looking child crouching behind a rock. She's hiding just out of sight of one of the employees. How bad is the security here? Like, they have doors to, prevent that kind of thing. Over on the side of the enclosure, I see the door to the exhibit ajar. Oh, okay. Was it unlocked this whole time? We gotta stop her before the staff sees and bans the school for life. No shit, especially after stealing a horseshoe crab. Hugo looks around. I'll create a distraction. Hugo, no! That's my skill set! Oh, no. Hugo, no! This is a bad idea. He runs to the puffin exhibit and addresses the entire room. Everybody, 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 I have an announcement. He's not on top of it. Look at him. Oh, no. The whole room turns towards Hugo. Here's a few facts I bet you didn't know about penguins. Alright. Okay. Go full Jeopardy, Alex Trebek. I dig it. Okay, everyone's just confused and staring. Well, this is my shot. I run into the enclosure and I'm greeted by a cold blast of air. I guess they would have to keep their enclosure kind of cold, huh? Stay. Oh, I said psst, and it made Ruby jump. I'm sorry, honey. Is that not a noise you appreciated right in your ear? I understand. It's not for everybody. The girl whips around to look at me. Her nose is pink from the cold. You can't be in here. Neither can you! I try to walk over to the girl, but the ground is so icy I just end up slipping. Are you fucking kidding me? I catch myself before I hit the ground, but the girl still laughs at me. Contrary to popular belief, penguins are birds. Birds are traditionally known to fly, but penguins cannot. Right, because they're specialized feathers. So I can understand some confusion, and because they have a layer of blubber. Right, there's multiple reasons. So I can understand some confusion when we're discussing the birdness of penguins. The crowd is still somehow enraptured. Are you stuck? Quit moving. Kid, what are you even doing? I'm letting the penguins go. They deserve freedom. Molly, you're a kid after my own heart. Where are they even going to go? They're gonna live in my closet. Molly, that's not much of an improvement. Look, I just don't even have the time to argue about this. We gotta get out of here. Not until I save a penguin. Molly. Molly.
I don't know.
Little known fact is that penguins only live in cold climates. Hugo, I did not know that. With some exceptions. So they don't all live in cold climates, if you're splitting hairs here. Did I mention that they don't fly? Okay, Hugo. What do you know? I know more about penguins than you do. I'm running out of time. Try to relate to her. I don't know. I don't want to mess up. I want Hugo to like me. This is really hard. This is not as easy as with Brian. Although I kind of stumbled into Brian liking me, so... I'm gonna bribe her. I'll give you $20 right now if you leave with me. Molly thinks about it. Okay, well, give it to me right now. No, don't fall for it! Don't fall for it, Noodles! Okay, well, I have $12 and some change. Also, there's a button here. Is that enough? Pay me the other 8 later and we have a deal. Oh no, the penguins are escaping! We're gonna have to block these birds. Oh no, there is a minigame! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! What am I doing? Oh no! Oh! I don't want to hit them with a sword. That's not good. Oh no, I'm really stressed out. Oh! Oh! We're using hand rockets. Oh, well, okay, this is fine. I thought we were supposed to wait for them to come close and then hit them with a sword. But this is more tolerable to me. Yo, penguins, fuck off! Bribe that teen! I did it! That was easy. Okay, I feel better about it. Oh, man. I about barfed. Yeah, no fucking penguins escaped because I'm a fucking champ of slapping penguins. You're never too busy or important to be kind to others. That is a very solid dad tip. Glad that's over. Just in time, too. Looks like Hugo is wrapping up his divisionary penguin speech. And that's why I think that penguins are one of the best animals in the world. Thanks, Hugo. A few people in the audience clap out of a sense of duty. Everybody starts dispersing. All right. Hugo spots us across the way and runs over. Hugo runs a lot. I don't think Hugo has a whole lot of chill. Molly, what were you doing in there? What do you fucking think, Hugo? She was liberating the animals. You realize that the penguins can only survive in Arctic temperatures, right? You would have had a dead penguin on your hands. I don't know. I've been to the San Francisco Zoo, and they have an exhibit where penguins are just out in the open air. And I've been to Six Flags, and they also have penguins. That's also in California. So maybe those penguins are not as healthy? I don't know. Maybe they get cold inside. I don't know. I don't know how penguins work. Well, it was the thought that counts. No, Molly, it wasn't. Noodles? Noodles. Molly turns to me. You owe me $8.
Sweet manchego.
What? Fuck. I'll pay you later, kid. Molly runs off towards Susan. I suppose that they can compare animal thief notes. You're not off the hook, Molly. Noodles, did you just bribe a child? You can't play by the rules when there's penguins on the line. Listen, man, we've all done dark things in our lives. I'm not the young, bright-eyed youth I used to be. That person believed in a world where you didn't have to bribe children to save a penguin. The me today knows different. I only wish I could go back. He's so mad at me! I'm doing a really bad job. Let's just get through the day and get out of here. I saved the penguins, Hugo. With the day finally coming to a close, the whole field trip is ushered through the gift shop, and we make our way back out to the school buses. As we leave the aquarium and the kids load on the buses, Hugo pulls me aside. Hey, Noodles, thank you so much for helping out today. You're a lifesaver. Oh, okay, so you're not that mad at me. It's no problem. It was actually kind of fun. Let me take you out next time to make it up for you. You like cheese boards? Fuck yeah, I love cheese boards. I'm all about cheese boards. Yes, there is nothing on earth more satisfying than a good cheese board. Yes, Hugo! Got something in common. Great. Well, I gotta go make sure the kids don't steal anything else. See you around. I don't think we did great. We definitely didn't do as good of a job as we did with Brian. So I guess we'll find out. I walk in to find the house empty. I wonder where the panda's at. Before I know it, Amanda pops through the front door. What you up to tonight? Just doing some homework. Outside? How's the aquarium? It was an adventure. Noodles has a very visceral and obvious crush on the teacher, so that's a new development. Some kid tried to steal a penguin. We've all been there. I had to run in and grab her before any of the employees saw. You got to go in the penguin enclosure? Did you steal a penguin for us? I tried. Amanda, no penguins were stolen thanks to the valiant efforts of myself and Mr. Vega. It's nice getting to spend some time with Hugo, though. I picked Bribe because I thought that was the one that would work best. I wanted to pick Relate, but I was fearful that if I picked Relate, it wouldn't work. Which, in retrospect, if they had the Block the Penguins minigame, it might have anyway. But that's okay. We learn from our mistakes. I'm surprised he helped complete a covert op. He's usually kind of a... I can guess. Kind of a what? Kind of a stick in the mud? You're absolutely right, Amanda. Yes, I observed that. He's actually pretty cool. I had a good time with him. Alright, too much adventure for me today. I'm gonna go rest my eyes. You mean take a nap? So, yes, is that a problem? There's a difference. You'll learn when you become a father. Okay. We probably didn't do super great. Oh, wow! Super high points on Seahorse. And automotive care?
That was phenomenal.
Okay. So not bad. It's an A rank. I'll take it. I don't think we can get a perfect ending if we don't get all S's. Is that right? I don't know how this works. Okay. We're gearing up for another date. I promised I would go with Craig, right? It was Craig, then Joseph, then Robert. And I want to hang out with my old buddy. So let's look through Craig's profile here. He says, dad of 3, business entrepreneur, and a fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's got to do it. Yeah, he's a high achiever, dude. On a Friday night, you're most likely to get in one last good cardio session. So here's the thing. I like Craig. He's a sweetheart. He's been nothing but nice to me. And he clearly loves his kids, so that's cool. But I could not... My brother is like this, where he's just fucking working out constantly, and he never shuts up about it. And he never shuts up about, like, what kind of food he eats. And it's like, it's no fun. It's draining. And it's like, you're... Do you have, like, a personality? Like, do you have things you enjoy? Anyway, if you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, it would be a box of energy bars. His turn-ons are a sub 6-minute mile. Well, that ain't me. What did you bring? Wait. What did you want to be when you grew up? A beer pong world champion. Yeah, I get it. He loves buddy cop movies. I've been talking for too long and I'm starting to stutter over everything. I apologize. What's your ideal date? Scaling a huge, dangerous mountain for fun. What do you never leave home without? An extra tube of energy gel. I don't know what that means. I spent a lot of time thinking about my mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? He seems a lot less three-dimensional than some of the other guys. But he's been really nice. And he's my buddy. So we're gonna hang. Keep your word. Yes, I think we looked at this dad tip already. I wonder what Craig's up to today. I navigate to Craig's diebook page to type out a message. What do we got, Craig? Hey, bro, or should I say neighbor? Let's catch up like old times. So these guys are messaging us back pretty quickly. We must be a catch. Bro, my man, let's definitely hang soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it'll still be fun. Right. You don't have to get smashed to have fun. We exchange a couple more messages, and he logs off to prep for the game. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda Panda. You're such an annoying dad. You're bothering her all the time. I open up the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece. Cute! What you working on? Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. I've had to do shit like that. I love collages. That one kind of bugs me. I take a closer look at her collage. That's a lot of dogs. I actually, I knew somebody who did one of these, and she had, it was like a accordion, like folding pamphlet kind of thing, and one page was just entirely dog pictures. It was so good. It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something? Craig invited us to a softball game. Want to go? Remember that one time you signed me up for a softball and you bought me all the gear and they took me to the first game and so then someone hit a ball towards me and I just ran off the field crying? Yeah, that's me. And then you hid in front of the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up? Yes. I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic sentient softball. Yeah, I don't like things coming at my face at a fast speed. I got punched in the face a lot. So does that mean you don't want to go? She looks me dead in the eye, determined. Dad. I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. I'm so proud of her. There's definitely going to be a minigame in this one, then. It's going to be something horrible. So Amanda and I make the short drive out to the local softball field. For kids' softball game, it's pretty packed. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seats in the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere. Dad. So when do kids start crying and running off the field? You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? Not everyone, Noodles. Most people. But not mine. Okay, but if I don't see some kids cry, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. I'm always disappointed if a kid's not crying. For nostalgia purposes, of course, not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement. You're right. Definitely not that. Hey! It's my bud! The game starts and the kids run out onto the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. Oh, he still has River with him. That's so cute! There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. Well, we'll find out more about that in the next episode, because we're coming up on time. This game is really fun. I don't want to ever quit playing, so, like, that's a good sign. But I am getting pretty tired, so we may stop recording. We may not. You won't know. Alright. Thanks for watching. You're the best. See ya!